Is that over?
Looks like I am live. Um, Let me just uh, let's get started. Um, right. So 3, 2, 1, go. So this is Half Minute Hero on the PSP. Um, so this game, for those of you who haven't played it, basically very simple. You run into enemies, you hurt them, they hurt you. Eventually, one of you dies. You can run to move faster. Burns 2 HP per clock tick, however long clock tick is, I don't actually know. And yeah, so now we've just been tutorial mission. Shopping is hard, and so now we have 30 seconds before the world blows up, which is plenty of time. So we're just gonna casually level up. We want to get up to level 4. Because I lost a little bit of time, probably only gonna get up to level 3, but that's fine. That's still plenty of time to save the world. Get a few more battles, why not? I killed myself. That was dumb. Heal up and running a little low on time. Well, that's it. World's over. GG's. Sorry about that. Okay, no. So now the goddess is going to come in. Goddess is going to make a contract with us. Brings us back to life. Gives us superpowers, and those superpowers will just let us run in and kill the boss. There we go. Yeah, so that's sort of how things are going to be going from now on. It's just 30 seconds for every boss, or for every level, and we're going to try to beat them just as quickly as possible. So now that we have the contract with the goddess, what the goddess gives us is, first of all, it gives us super leveling up powers. So one battle in and I'm already level 3. And additionally, it makes us so that we can reset time in towns by spending exponentially large amounts of money. And this is a marathon, so this is going to be hopefully a minimal reset run. This is the PSP version, so we can't do actually a no reset run. You can do that on the PC version. Shopping is still hard. And yeah, so I swear shopping is frame perfect and actually even pixel perfect as well. But yeah, so anyway, so in addition, so every single one of these levels is actually, so the exact number of frames that we have run since the start of the level determines the RNG entirely. Which sounds hard, but in general you're going to be running in like increments of 4 frames. So you can't really run in less than that, except for in towns. So towns are awful, but in general, anyway, also as you can see, they like to show you the credits a lot. You get a lot of credits. So anyway, so during the course of that level, we got the Bug Swatter, which is just super effective against bugs, so it actually lets us one-shot bugs, and we're going to use it here. We're going to go into this forest and just fight these fairies, just one-shot them. These also just give massively more XP than everything else on the map, so we're going to grind them 5 times to get to level 9. And then that'll just let us, so we'll just go in here, reset time, buy some stuff, buy some more stuff, buy some more stuff, and then hopefully I got the RNG manipulation right, and the boss won't kill me. We'll find out in about 10 seconds. Because this can kill you. Nope, we got it perfect. So that was actually really good. I can't really adjust game audio now, sorry. But yeah, the OST is fantastic. It's, yeah, I cannot remember the full list of composers that are involved in this series, but especially if you look at the second game, it's just literally a who's list of people who do RPG things. So anyway, so in this level, there's a cave. We use it to go to this magical shop where they sell Wheaties or Popeye spinach or whatever, and that just massively overlevels us. And then we go through the cave a couple more times, get some boots. Boots give us plus 10 speed, which is really good. And then we beat the boss. So that was a level. The next level, we need to manipulate double battles in the first 4 battles to get enough gold. And the way we do that is we're going to run for exactly 1 frame in the first battle. Nice and easy. And then, so we're just going to walk through these next 3 battles, and it's just going to magically wind up. And we don't actually lose any time because we have to wait for the surf, or the tide to come in anyways. So bye. And then we'll just run to the boss. Okay, so next level, good old days. So this is fun. We're fighting against cats. He's stolen all our color belongs to him, so he's just gonna slowly turn the entire world monochrome. And that right there was just a little bit of manipulation, so I can actually win this fight. I'm very much not supposed to win that at level 1, but it's not too hard. That was actually discovered by Mike Uyama, for what it's worth. So then we'll just fight the boss. That was a lot of crits. That should be good. Yep. Yep, there's a PSP version and a PC version. I am very much of the opinion that the PSP version is the superior one. But, you know, the PC version is on a platform that I assume more people own. So, yeah. So anyway, so here we're just going to fight 2 battles, hit level 5. Now we're fighting Curly out of whatever, the Three Stooges, out of the Three Stooges, whatever their names are. And, so ideally we were at level 9 here, we didn't get that, that's fine. This battle takes a little bit longer because we get, really it's the knockback that's the problem here because, yeah, though we do also have to be a little bit, careful. So anyways, yeah, so next level, so here, Evil Lord, is basically been forced by the real big bad to fight against us, so by kidnapping his girlfriend. We're gonna just rescue his girlfriend, and so then he won't have to fight us anymore. Easy. So, get to level 4. This is the actual big bad. A little bit early. Got him. Rescued his girlfriend. Girlfriend is a bat / umbrella for some reason. Don't worry about it. And then we just walk to the Evil Lord, and he doesn't want to fight us anymore. So Bandit Valley. Bandit Valley is probably one of the hardest levels to do without resetting time. We're going to try to. We're going to see how that works out. So I got to run to exactly 28 HP here. Perfect. Buy everything in town. There we go. And then, okay, so hopefully we should get doubles. Good. And then we should get doubles. That was really bad. So that might have actually already screwed it up because I ran the wrong direction. We'll see how we're feeling after fighting the boss. This mini boss here. Yeah, that's not enough time, so we're just gonna reset time. That's fine. This is a little bit of time. No biggie. If I can run correctly. But yeah, so if I did it exactly right, I would have actually beaten this level with about 0.33 seconds left. So as you can see, it's kind of it's really precise. But yeah, like even with me going the slow route, it was only 31 seconds. So yeah, so here we re-equip the Bug Swatter, because there's a giant bug, and as previously mentioned, Bug Swatter gets critical hits against bugs, and critical hits are pretty effective in this game. So we just gained 19 levels in one fight, whatever. Then we're gonna run it back up here, beat up Mode so we can get some mass to put on a ship so we can sail to the boss. The reason we do that is so that we take the correct route to the game, because there's actually multiple routes to the game. What you do at certain levels decides which route you take, and we want to take the sailing route because we need to take the sailing route. So we're going to unequip the Bug Swatter here, because there's sadly no bugs on this level. Well, actually there are some bugs, but there's not enough bugs on this level. So we're going to go here, we're going to fight here, we're going to go to 42 HP if everything goes right. We did not go right, just run one little bit, now we're at the right HP. Screwed up that minute. So, okay, so that's bad, but whatever. So I need to fight all the way to level 8. I can afford to have one battle that's not against 2 enemies in this grinding session. And I already had one against one enemy, and that's the second one against one enemy. So that's unfortunate. But now we're level 8. Now we'll just heal up. And we'll go down here, buy some herbs, go to the boss. This is going to be a little tight. I think we're good, though. Yeah, 1 second left. Plenty of time. Okay, okay, so next level, Dragon Island. So this is a fun one. So we are going to go into this cave here, kidnap a dragon egg, give it to some scientific researchers. It will give us 2,000 gold for that. And then we're going to come back here, buy a dragon axe for 2,000 gold. What a coincidence. And that'll just one-shot the boss. Nice and easy. Oh yeah, so herbs heal you, if that wasn't clear. So we need to re-equip the Dragon Islands, because the game rudely accepted. This level's called Tiny Sailing Trip. Sailing is lame, so we're actually going to just swim instead, using this wonderful swimming device. Kill that dinosaur in one hit, because we have the Dragon Axe equipped. And then we'll just sort of beat up on this turtle for a little bit. And turtle is now dead. Very nice. Okay, so now we need to take off the swimsuit, put on our black belt instead. And so for this level, I need to make sure that I fight 2 battles against mushrooms. So to do that, I'm going to run across this bridge here. Run until I just make contact. Then run into 28 HP. And then we just get some more right there. Heal up, buy some new boots, and then we just fight the boss. Nice and easy. Okay, so that was really good. So it's the next level. Don't have to do any equipment switching for to the snowy country. So here we're just going to run into the cave, and then that'll just set up our RNs so that we can kill these mushrooms pretty easily without grinding first. And then we'll just come into here, buy some herbs. We want to fight 2 crows here, very good. And then we're going to just beat up on these scorpions. Level 6, we really need to be level 6 to do that, as you can see, pretty close. Come back, buy the silver sword, which we're going to use in a couple later levels. Kill some penguins. And then, as you see, we just barely hit level 11. That's why we needed to fight the double crows a second ago. As otherwise we would have been level 10 here, and that's obviously slower. Okay, so next level, so we need to re-equip the Beast Killer for this level. So this is a fun little level. There's going to be an avalanche coming down in the east side of the screen, the right side of the screen, and we are going to just not care. So we're going to just run up here and just go in here, and now, since we have the Beast Spear, we get to one-shot all of these Beast enemies. So we're just going to grind up to at least level 11. If we hit level 12, that's even better, but we probably won't, based on the enemies I've found so far. I accidentally ran too far, but we got level 11, so I'm good. And now, yeah, so I'm going to almost die, but it's fine, don't worry. What do you mean not single segment? Hush you. Yeah, so I can beat every game without resetting in the PC version. I cannot actually do that in the PSP version. Unfortunately, because basically there's a number of weird changes in the PC version that make it faster, for no real apparent reason. Including but not limited to the fact that literally your character just moves 1 frame faster. Anyway, so in this particular level, the monsters all went into a monster reserve. Because they don't want me to murder them. But I need to murder them to level up to beat the boss. So we broke into their reserve and murdered them all. Sorry. Anyways, for the next level, we're going to equip that silver sword we got a little while ago. Because silver swords are effective against demon enemies. And there are lots of demons on these enemies, namely cannons. We're actually just going to run around and just beat up on a bunch of cannons. Also, we get to ride a horse. I think I forgot to mention this earlier. Horses are cool. You can run without burning any HP. Pretty strong. We're just going to beat up on some cannons. Hey, I did the shopping trip right. Sweet. And then, yeah, so this guy takes a little while. He's got a lot of HP. Hey, I died for a second there. Huh, that was weird. Anyways, so that's this level, and then so the next level we need to re-equip the flotation device. Swim tube, I forget what it's actually called, blanking on what it's actually called. Swimmer ring, that's what it's called, swimmer ring. Okay, so we just need to go over here, talk to this very nice gentleman. Wants to, we're gonna just basically give him money so we can go across this beach. We don't have any money yet because the level just started. So we're gonna sell him some other things, whatever, probably not a big deal. And now that just let us be the boss. Unfortunately, the guy that we just crossed this beach has now decided that we are his slave. Very unfortunate. But, so we're gonna have to just, you know, be a slave for a little bit. No big deal. So we're gonna go here. Ideally, I'm gonna run exactly until 40 HP, and that'll get me into the right encounter, so I'll hit level 6. Okay, 40 HP, perfect. So this encounter will get me to exactly level 6. Yeah, so because I'm at level 6, I can just beat all the others. So yeah, so this level is just one of the fun levels that is technically possible to beat. I should have healed. I should have healed! Yeah, this level is technically possible to beat on the PSP version, without, resetting time. But it requires equipment that, we don't have because we're doing a, single segment run. Yeah, so we will have to reset. We would have had to reset time here regardless of me screwing that up or not. But that's not a big deal. Also, sometimes the game likes to warp you back into town sometimes. It's annoying. Yeah, so we're good. we got 1,000 gold. That'll just let us buy our freedom. And then we'll just sort of run up here. And we are not very appreciative of being his slaves. We're going to also kill the guy. And that's the level. Okay, so this next level is a little buggy, but that's fine. So there's a volcano about to explode on a town, so we're gonna save the town. We actually wouldn't save it in the PC version if we're familiar with that run. Yeah, so that's a weird encounter to get, but that's fine. This level is strangely buggy with the RNG, and I don't know why, but it's that way on both versions, both PC and PSP, so I don't know. Anyway, so we're gonna... So because we blew up both rocks, that stops the volcano from destroying the town somehow. I'm not really clear on that, but it's fine. I will not question it. So we're going to go in here. That lets us buy a new sword. We're going to reset time, and then we're just going to go beat up on the boss. I don't know why I thought the level was ending then. This cutscene's kind of strangely long, too. I don't know why. Okay, so next level, Turtle and Hermit. So, we're up against a giant tree. There's no monsters in this area again, so we need to, the only solution is to go on a training montage. So first, we're going to get these things that the old sage wants us to have before he'll train us. Now that we have these things, he's just going to shoot eggs at us, and we're going to just grind on... Oh, I guess it's air. Whatever. We're going to grind on these until 16 seconds. Very nice. And then we're just going to run up and kill the boss. Perfect. Okay, so next up, Swamp and Witch. So here we have to find a witch and then find her long-lost boyfriend, and then they'll just get rid of a curse on this swamp for us. So witch is up here. Town, re-heal back in town. This is where boyfriend is. It also gets us a cool... I messed that up somehow. I thought I ran enough squares, but apparently I didn't. So we're going to have to get an extra battle here than we normally would. That's fine, though. And then now we're going to have to beat the boss. Yeah, I just ran one square too little. Whatever. Sometimes the game gives you... Yeah, so it's supposed to give you an encounter exactly every 9 steps. And sometimes it bugs out and gives it faster. Anyway, so we're going to re-equip that, the Silver Mail. Silver Mail, so if you actually look up the game in the Goddess Room, if you look up the Silver Mail there, the game will explicitly tell you that Silver Mail does not have the silver properties of being super effective against demons. That's a lie. It is super effective. I am now about to deal super damage against a demon. So we bought some more Wheaties, and that'll let us run through lightning, because that's what Wheaties do. And then we one-shot the boss. Okay, so next up is Grand Wings, where we are going to get some a new friend. So I'm just going to head over to the east. Over here there's a dragon that is unfortunately injured, and we're going to help him out, because that's what heroes do. Help out dragons. Okay, so now that we have our dragon, dragons are exactly like horses, except for 100% more mode 7. I need to reset time. And then so we need to keep on grinding. We need to be level 17 in a few seconds. Ideally we'll get demon spawns, but it looks like we're not getting lucky. And we're level 17 now, so we're just going to fly right down here to this cave, where the Manticore is guarding the Cursed Boots, which are the most powerful footwear in the game, absurdly strong. Dual greaves are actually called. So they will give us +5 to attack and defense, which is a lot, and we 100% need them to beat the game. One of the interesting things about PC version is that you can actually one-shot the Manticore in the PC version for no apparent reason, but we can't do that here. They also gave us a really bad shield at the end of that map, so we're going to re-equip our good shield, and then we're going to go right into here. So, this level, just get 2 encounters here, nice and easy, buy some herbs, and then we're going to stay over the mountains, because we're over the mountains, we can't encounter whales, and whales are a problem. We really want to get those encounters with the demons, and we got 2 encounters with demons, which is really good. I haven't actually done that in any of my practice runs. That's really incredible. And then, so now we're 18. We can do this at 17 as well, but 18 is obviously better. It's one level better, so that's what, like 6% better because we're level 17 to 18. I don't know. I'm just saying words at this point. No, I don't switch equipment. I switch equipment on the PC version here. Yeah. Anyways, so here we're gonna fly for a little bit. Immediately screw that up. Whatever. Buy some herbs. And we're gonna try to encounter a giant whale shark. And then because we can encounter a giant whale shark, that gives us a weapon. Because that's just how the world works. Buy a fresh herb. And then our boss now has one less weapon, so she's pretty easy to defeat. And she's dead. Okay, so I needed to switch equipment here. So we will be backing out in just a second. So we need to re-equip the silver armor, and we need to re-equip the dual greaves, because it rudely unequipped both of them on us. So, this level is actually really cool. There is a girl, and she is sort of kind of a zombie, but, you know, there's some true love stuff going on here. It's really very cute and adorable, and I think I just screwed everything up. Okay, nope, we're good. Perfect, actually. So anyway, so we broke the curse in the level, and then we death warp to skip, like, half the level, which is pretty fun. So that's the level. It's done. Next up, so now we're already on the final level, so I guess get a little ready on time. We're gonna run exactly one square. There we go. Go into town. Go out of the town. Barely beat this enemy. We're not supposed to be able to beat it. So then we're just gonna go on a giant trip to get powerful enough to beat the final boss. So first we're gonna go left, and first we'll get this item here. Then we'll go into this mysterious tower, which happens to have the Brave Helm, which is the most powerful helm in the game. Then we'll just make our way back. Running a little low on time, that's fine, because that item we picked up is actually going to just reset the time for us. So we healed up. Now we're just going to head to the right. There's actually like 3 mini-bosses here. We just skipped one of them by going to the right. We're just going to go straight to this mini-boss instead. So this guy's guarding the Brave Vest, the most powerful armor in the game. And we want to not run out of HP, because side effect of having those dual greaves equipped is that we can no longer run from battles. So if we had gotten into a battle there, we would have just died, and it would have been kind of awful. But we didn't, so we're good. So now we're fighting this mini-boss. Kind of have to, sadly. It takes forever and gives like no XP. Heal up. Now we're going to fight this boss. He's guarding a super powerful weapon. Again, this guy's weak to the Beast Spear in the PC version. Here, we just sort of have to run into him for a while. We're good. Go back here. Heal up. And so this is the final boss. Time is going to be when there's about 10 seconds on the clock, so get ready. So... time. Guess I gotta wait for the stream to catch up and see what my time was, because I'm not keeping track of time myself. 22:54. That's a really good time. Especially considering I didn't get the one round the no reset on level 10. So yeah, so that was half minute hero 30 mode. We actually have a second run for you now, which is going to be Evil Lord 30. So yeah, which is actually my favorite mode. I think High Spirits, or whoever's manning the desk, is busy adjusting the layout, so I'll just talk for 2 seconds. So this mode, it's sort of more like a action RPG strategy thing. So how it works is I can summon 3 types of monsters. And it looks like he's all set. So I guess I'll just skip the countdown now. So need to come up with a name. Well, I did Questy. Let's do Glory. There we go. And then okay, so 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so Evil Lord 30. So we can summon 3 types of enemies in this area. So the first of them is Brutes. They're red. Those guys. They are super effective against Nimbles, which are blue guys. Second of all, we have Nimbles, blue guys, super effective against Shooters. Then you have Shooters who are green. They are super effective against nothing, because they are worthless hacks that can outshoot an Imperial Stormtrooper. So anyway, so that was level 2. So in level 2 we had to destroy that statue, so we just sort of walked up and did it. This is level 3. This is the only level in the game where we actually have to summon shooters. It's very unfortunate. There's just the objective is to kill all of these brutes, and just shooters are the only way to do it. So we do that. That was actually really good, only 12 seconds. Anyway, so next level. So next level is we finally unlocked the ability to get XP. XP is gold, because of course it is. And so we need to get 100 gold on this level, so we're actually going to just grind money a little bit. Please spawn people so I can get money. Please spawn people so I can get money, thank you. That was weird. Anyways, now we're just going to go over here, destroy the other statue, and that's the level. Okay, so next level. So now we're up against some enemy shooters, and enemy shooters are just as... Game, stop. Game, let me through, thank you. Yeah, so you can walk through enemy shooters. I am just failing this miserably. Whatever, we'll just walk around them. So you can just walk through those guys if you line it up right, because because shooters are just bad. Shooters are really, really bad. So there's some more shooters here, and hopefully I'll successfully walk through them this time. No, I did not. Okay, so this is a bit of a problem. Oh yeah, so as you can probably notice, there's no iframes in this game. You just, also when you take damage, you lose your maximum magic, so I can't summon as big of monsters. And, okay, we're just gonna restart. That was awful. Oh god. Okay, so, through the gap. I am just failing. See, that's how it's supposed to happen. And then, okay, we're gonna, this time, I'm sorry, we are going to get this time. Why am I failing this? And so I'm summoning heavies here because they're super effective against, because they're not super effective against the Nimbles, so they won't try to kill the Nimbles instead of killing the boss. Oh my gosh, okay. So I'm just gonna take this lazy, I guess, because I am failing, and just beat a way through them like I'm supposed to. Okay, well so that's finally beat it. Yeah. So anyway, so this level, so this enemy is just, the boss here is weak against shooters, but we don't want to summon shooters because they're worthless. So instead we're just gonna find this wandering jelly. And we're going to just sort of glitch him to be on top of the boss and just instant kill him like that. And that was actually perfect. I've actually been struggling with that in practice. I'm really glad I got that one. So this level we have to go find the girl and tag her. There's just shooters in the way. Usually the safest thing to do is run straight at them, but the shooters today just hate me, apparently. So, whatever. So there's the girl on the right side. She is really good at playing tag, but we got her. So next level, Large Fort. So Large Fort, again, there's just going to be a row of shooters, and we're going to run straight at them, and there we go, this time I made it through them. Alright, and then they shot me from behind. How rude. Whatever. Just run up, and there we go, killed the statue. See, it's town square, so this level is really fun. There's about 100 sprites on this level, and if you're wondering, hey, I didn't think the PSP could handle 100 sprites at the same time. You're right, it can't. I am playing this game on the Vita, which can, but there's just so much slowdown on that level in PSP, but we're already done with it on the PSTV, PS Vita, whatever I want to call this thing. So we run past some more archers here, and we're just going to run up to the boss. He shoots fireballs for some reason. I don't know. Please kill him. Please kill him. Please kill him. There we go. Okay. So next up, Castle Town. So this level is a pretty big level. There's 5 statues on this level. That's one of them. I'll send those guys over to kill that statue on the left. Hit some more enemies here. We want to get enough gold to level up at the end of this level. So we're going to also do that. We might be like 20 short. That's fine if we are. Just kill that statue. Yeah, we're 20 short, so that's fine. We'll just get that 20 in this level, and nothing bad happens. So we'll just run past these guys, kill a couple of them, and then there's a statue up there. They'll got it. And now we're level 3. So now our circle is going to be even bigger. So eventually you can actually get it big enough that it'll actually cover the entire screen. But we unfortunately can't get that far. So anyway, so here we're just going to run past things. So the safest place on the map is just right next to the shooters, but we hit something on the way. I seem to be stuck. I seem to be very, very stuck. Let's try that again. Okay, made it past those guys. Made it past those guys. Right next to the shooters where it's safe. Then I just got demolished for some reason. So... Please kill him. Please kill him. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, so, one more level. Now, this one we have to kill the king, for some reason. So we don't actually want to get too close to the king, because we don't want to aggro some guys. We're just going to launch kitty cats at him from afar. And he's dead. So now we're going from level 15 to level 30, because that's how you count. So this is the final level. So we're just gonna... So if we go far enough in this level, we summon a bunch of statues, and those statues are problems. So we're just gonna actually fight it from back here. And just launch kitty cats at him from afar, and hopefully the kitty cats will be nice and kill him for us. Kill him for us, there we go. And that was time. Sorry, that was time. So that was pretty bad. But we're still... So yeah, so that's actually my favorite mode. It's super fun. Super cool. There's actually 2 more modes in this game, Princess 30 and Knight 30. Knight 30's... Princess 30 is just actually garbage, so that's why there's no run to that. But yeah, so thanks High Spirits for inviting me to do this. Thanks to RPG Lemon Break channel for hosting. And I believe it's Dragon Warrior 2 Randomizer's up next. So I guess yeah, I'm done here. So as soon as you want to switch that over,